Hello guys, so do you know that you can come to Germany and work without necessarily having an employment contract prior to your coming to Germany? Yes, you can actually come to Germany and work without having a prior contract before entering Germany. I'm going to talk about how you can do that. And that brings me to this important information about the opportunity card. Opportunity card is a kind of immigration route that will enable you to come to Germany for the purpose of looking for a job. That means you don't have to get a job prior to your entering into Germany. And this scheme will start in June 1st, 2024. So I'm going to take you through this process so that you understand how it works. And then obviously you can get ready before the application opens in the early day of June. Now, there has been some shortage of skills in Germany, coupled with the increasing aging population. Because of these things, the government has tried to make some changes in the immigration laws in order to attract foreign talent. And one of those changes is this so-called opportunity card. This was launched by the Germany Skilled Immigration Act. So the opportunity card, known as Chancenkarte, I beg your pardon my German. Chancenkarte, or opportunity card, is one of the government's solution to combating these challenges, which includes a shortage of skilled workers in Germany and the aging population. Now, this opportunity card will open for applicants from countries located outside of the European Union on 1st of June 2024. And this card is a pathway there to enable professionals to explore career options in one of Europe's largest economies, which is Germany. And how does this work? Let's look at the purpose of this opportunity card. This card is designed to help people who do not yet have a permanent employment contract in Germany and want to look for a job locally in Germany. That means you can come to Germany, then find a job. You don't need to have a contract before coming to Germany. This is what makes this opportunity card very, very different. Now, what are the benefits of this opportunity card? It allows non-EU citizens to reside in Germany for up to 1 year while also searching for employment. And let's look at the broader advantages of this opportunity card. Before you can come to Germany to work, you need to show a permanent employment contract or be considered a recognized skilled worker to work in Germany. Now, the opportunity card is introduced to change all that. So that means applicants from non-EU countries can stay in Germany for 12 months while looking for a job through this opportunity card. What are the key advantages of this opportunity card? One, it will grant you easy and quick entry into Germany labor market. Okay, so that means if you apply for this opportunity card, you do not need to have a job contract before coming to Germany in advance. Also, second advantage of this opportunity card is that it will give you the possibility of permanent residence in Germany. Okay, Although the residence permit with the opportunity card is limited to only 1 year, that is the primary purpose, because the idea is for you to find a job within that period. Okay. However, once you found a job, it is possible to extend your stay in the country, which obviously will give you the opportunity to have your permanent residence in Germany in the long run. The third advantages of this opportunity card is that it's going to give you access to have a livelihood with a good income. Currently, the minimum wage in Germany as of May 2023 is 12 euros per hour. And that means for a part-time job of 20 hours, you can earn as much as 1,000 euros per month. And if you want to change your job to a full-time job, you can also earn above 1,000 euros per month, depending on the sector you are working and your professional qualifications and experience. The fourth advantages of this opportunity card is that it will give you access to work permit. All right, so you can, through that process, obtain your work permit. And I'm going to talk about the basic requirement later on how you can apply for this. So that if you want to apply for this opportunity card, which will open by June next month, you need to know the basic requirements on time so that you can prepare ahead of time. The fifth advantage is that you have a good chance of a qualified part-time or full-time job in Germany, because the opportunity card will give you the opportunity to apply for a 2-week trial work several times, and of course, or a part-time work of up to 20 hours per week. And if you find a suitable job that you like, then during your stay you have the opportunity to actually apply for a full-time job. Now let me explain to you the step-by-step guide on how to prepare for the opportunity card application process. There are 6 areas that you have to consider before making this application. But the most important areas, which I'm going to talk about first, is that when applying for this opportunity card, vocational training, language skills, and the ability to secure a livelihood are the topmost basic requirement. Other categories for consideration will also be highlighted. Okay, so you need those categories to ensure you have the 6 points that you are required to have in the point allocation system that is being used for this opportunity card application. So let's start with the first requirement: education, vocational training. To qualify for this opportunity card, you need to meet 2 conditions that has to do with vocational training. 1, the vocational training must last at least 2 years. So the vocational training must last at least 2 years and be state recognized in your country. And these conditions ensure that you have the required specialist knowledge and skills and experience in the chosen field. You also need to provide proof of vocational training, which can be in form of vocational training certificates. This can be gotten either from where you got your experience or from the company that you work with. And the vocational training certificate or written confirmation from the training company will do. Okay, that will suffice. If the vocational training is not issued in German or English, you need to get an official translation of that said vocational training certificate or confirmation in German or English language. And that training certificate must state clearly that this training is state recognized. So the certificate must explain that the training is state recognized. Okay? So in these steps, you have to check your vocational training that you are going to present. Make sure it is recognized in your country. Make sure you obtain a certificate or letter from your employer that confirm the veracity or the authenticity of that vocational training certificate. And then you need to have your employer translate that into English or German if it is not already in any of these two languages. And you can also recognize your training certificate in Germany via the relevant websites. So let's proceed. You can also have extra points for the so-called bottleneck professions. So in Germany, there are certain skilled workers that are in hot demand. They are in high demand, and these are called bottleneck professions. And this field include educators, those who are nurses in nursing field, and engineers. These are bottleneck professions in Germany as they are being referred to. So if you are one of these, if you have experience in one of these professions, you can have an extra point in the scoring system for this opportunity card application process. And the second consideration that you have to bear in mind is the language skills. So required language skill is either German or English required for your successful application for the opportunity card. You must have language skills at A1 in German or level B2 in English. And this is how the points are being scored. So if you have German A2, I beg your pardon, you have 1 point. German B1, you have 2 points. Then English C1, you have 1 point. So for example, if you have German B1 and English C1, then you're going to have a total of 3 points on the opportunity card for these language skills. Okay, so make sure you have your language skills certified. So you can either have TOEFL certificate for English language skills, for English language skills certification, or you can also have the GOET certificate for German language skills certification. If necessary, please do contact German embassy in your country to find out which certificate is required in your situation. Okay, so if you haven't gotten the language skill, take the professional test to check your current language skills, then get certification of that, and make sure you have it ready before your application. And the third requirement for the opportunity card application is the need for you to secure your livelihood. So based on my research on this topic recently, securing your livelihood means that you can independently on your own live in Germany and take care of your essential needs. Okay? There are 2 options that you can use to ensure that you fulfill this requirement of securing your livelihood. One option is that you need to show proof of savings, and there is this option of opening a block account. With a block account, certain amount is being deposited in a German bank account, and this account will serve as the proof of your savings during your stay in Germany. And based on my research on this topic, the deposit must be equivalent to 11,208 euros, and the monthly deposit or disposal is limited to 934 euros. So you need to have about 11,208 euros in this block account and monthly disposal of 934 euros. This is the first option that you can use to prove evidence of you securing your livelihood in Germany. The second option is you can also use existence of an employment contract. For example, you can secure a livelihood if you take up a job in Germany. So a job of 20 hours or more weekly can provide you some form of regular income to cover living expenses. So this requires successful job search before applying for the Chancenkarte or the opportunity card. Proof of job can be provided in the form of an employment contract with a company that is based in Germany. So the next thing that might be considered is professional experience. So what you have to consider before making this application for the opportunity card. So your previous work experience can be very, very important for your success in Germany. And this must have been gained in a profession that is linked or related to your vocational training and the field that you wish to work or pursue your job in Germany. Now, what is the duration of this professional experience? So the specific duration of this required professional experience is 5 years in the last 7 years. It is important for you to gain this experience in the field of your vocational training. So make sure that this condition is met. So make sure you have 5 years experience in the last 7 years in your area of vocational training experience. So how can you prove this proof of professional experience? This can be provided by a letter from your current or former employer. And this letter should have certain important details. For example, your position, the job you have held, and the length of time, the period you have been employed in that job. It's also very important that the letter contains this information so that you can be considered for the application of this opportunity card. Another thing that might be important for your success in this application is your previous stays in Germany. Previous stay in Germany can be an advantage. This might facilitate or enhance your chances of getting the opportunity card. Because it shows that you understand the culture, the labor market, and lifestyle, and that means you have some familiarity with the German environment. But this does not mean tourist visiting. You need to be able to distinguish between tourist visit and professional stays. Your stay must have a maximum period of 6 months, and then it has to be in a professional way or educational context. So employment or rental contracts are also enough proof to show your previous stays in Germany. Now, number 6 item that you also have to consider is qualification of your spouse. So if your spouse, your partner, is also interested or keen in the opportunity card, you can also collect extra points if you guys apply together. So that means you have to apply for the Chancenkarte opportunity card together with your spouse. Okay? A marriage can be proven by a recognized marriage certificate, which is normally issued by a state authority or institution. Okay? But however, you need to also legalize this document at the German embassy in your country. So you can contact the German embassy in your country for more details on how you can do legalization, such as your marriage certificate, because if you apply together with your spouse, you need to show proof that both of you are actually partners, and that involves your marriage certificate. Now, the 7 things to look at here is applying through your German embassy or applying through German embassy in your country. Once you have all these things ready, once you have made all the preparations, just as I've highlighted in this video, then you can now officially apply for the Chancenkarte. I don't know if it's Chancenkarte or Chancenkarte or opportunity card. Please Pardon my German. The application for this opportunity card is made through the German embassy in your country. That is the applicant's country. But note, because it's something that's going to start very soon in June, first day of June, it is possible that some embassies have not yet set up the application process for the opportunity card on their website or on their portal. So the best way to find out is for you to contact the German embassy in your country and ask them when the application portal for the opportunity card will open, so that you can prepare on time. So in conclusion, the opportunity card gives you a quick and easy pathway to enter Germany and find a suitable job of your choice. With this card, you can have a residence permit for 12 months, of which during this period, if you find a job, you can extend your permit in the country. The focus of your stay is to search for a suitable job. The focus of your stay based on this opportunity card is to search for a suitable job. If your search is successful, then you have the option of changing to another residence title in the country. If you find a job in Germany with the opportunity card, you can most likely extend your stay, which is a good thing. Once you find a job via the opportunity card, of course, you are most likely going to extend your stay via that route. And to do so, however, you must submit an application to your local foreigners registration office and have the required documentation ready. For example, employment contract or an existing job offer. Now, for more on this, you can visit this website, Chancenkarte.com. It's a very, very important website where you can see every kinds of resources regarding this opportunity card. So you try and visit this website, and you see more information about the opportunity card. So it's Chancenkarte.com. I'm gonna drop the link below this video. So this is what I have for you. It's a good opportunity for you to come to Germany to work via the opportunity card without prior employment contract. So based on my research, the application will start by June 1st next month. As a disclaimer, however, I am not an immigration agent. I do not work for any institution or embassy or agency that is involved in this opportunity card. All the information that I am presenting in this video is based on my intensive research on this topic. If you need more clarification or more information, please contact the German embassy in your country for more on this opportunity card. Thank you for watching, and of course, don't forget my channel is designed to help you access important information on how you can study abroad, especially in the European Union, at a very affordable tuition fees. So check my channel for more on that. Remember, you have the power to bend reality and create your own future. Nobody will feed you success for breakfast. Nobody will feed you success for lunch. And nobody will feed you success for dinner. You have to work for it and create your own opportunity. You have the power to bend reality and create your own future. I am the one investor. God bless you. Really good. Catch ya. Do you know that you can study abroad and pay as little as 200 euros per semester? Yes, 200 euros per semester. You don't have to break the bank to fulfill your goal or ambition of studying abroad. So visit my channel. You're gonna see videos of countries in the European Union Schengen zone where you can study and pay very low tuition fees, and even in some cases free of charge. I have videos across countries like Luxembourg, the Czech Republic, Belgium, Austria, Slovakia, Hungary, and so many others. All you need is right information, and you can be able to do this thing yourself. Remember, you have the power to bend reality and create your own future. Stop dreaming, stop thinking, start acting. Click on my channel, visit my YouTube channel and watch those videos. Like, subscribe, and then drop your questions. Together, we can make it. Come on, let's go.